Hey guys, how's it going? It's Alex bringing you some more fun drumming ideas. We're going to look at a really cool sounding drum beat today and a nice little feel to go with it. It's kind of a bit funk, a little bit hip hop, but it's got this really cool little 30-second note linear pattern just chucked halfway in between, which sits there perfectly and just makes it sound great. So I hope you enjoy it. If you want the notation for it, I'll leave a link in the description, so you need to go to onlinedrummer.com. If you're already watching from there, just scroll down and you'll find the sheet music just below. So sit back, enjoy, and here we go. Right, I'll just go straight into it. Here we go. It sounds quite cool. I really like it, especially when I first came across it. So let's start breaking it down. I mean, the core groove isn't too complicated. It's only when you chuck in that nasty bit in the middle. But that's what makes it sound good. So we'll explore that as well. But the main groove is 16th notes with the right hand. Okay, so you've got this and I'm using like kind of a Moella technique going on there. So, you know, I'm almost accenting on the ones, the ands, the twos, and the ands, and then, you know, just tapping them really for the E's and the R's. If you see what I mean. Hopefully you do. But anyway, so here's the main groove without the nasty bit in between. I'll just leave those as normal hi-hats. We've got a bass drum on beat 1. I'll play it first. So that's the core groove, and then what we're going to do is, yeah, I'll show you these 30-second little bits in the middle. So let's just look at the core groove quickly, and we've got a bass drum on beat 1, E and Okay, so we've got another bass drum on the of 1, and then beat 2 is just a snare drum, and then 2 E and are all just hi-hats, and then beat 3 would be 3 E and and then we've got 4 E and another bass drum on the of 4. So we put that together. I'll play it one more time. Okay, time for the fun part. Now, from beat 2, it goes mental. So we've got 4 30-second notes on the hi-hat, which will take up the E and the and of 2, and then we've got another 2 30-second notes on the kick drum, which are going to take up the of 2. So from beat 1 all the way through to the end of beat 2 is going to sound like this. Okay, so as soon as you get to beat 2, you've got this beat 2, beat, the E is that, the and is that, and then the is 2 bass drums. Okay, that's the first part. Now when we go from beat 3, we were playing, when we were playing the core groove, they were rests. But now we're going to turn beat 3 and the E of 3 are going to be 4 30-second notes instead of just 2 16th notes. Okay, so all you're doing to get those 30-second notes, your right hand staying the same speed, just your left hand's going to join up and fill in the gaps in between, hence doubling the speed or doubling the number of notes. And then once we've done those little 4, then it's pretty much back to the straight grooving again. So from beat 3, we've got... Oh, there's another bass drum. Really slowly. It's quite hard to play slowly, but here we go. treble, the 30-second notes are the E of 2, the and of 2, and the up 2, and that's going to be hi-hats, kick drum. Okay, so that's 6 notes altogether. And then from beat 3, we're going to do 2 hi-hats on group 3, and then on the E of 3, we're going to do another 2 hi-hats, and then after that, you just carry on as normal. Okay, and it's when you piece that together, it starts sounding great. Now, what you can do, and what I did in the intro, was I chucked in another little 30-second note, so it almost continues from the sort of theme that the start of the drum beat initiates. So what I'm doing is, once I've done beat 2, which is, I'm then going to play a nice little pattern which goes snare, snare, tick, tick, tick. So there's another group like of 6 30-second notes. I'm going to play that twice. You get this, and then 4 on the snare. So that in total itself is 16 notes played as 30-second notes. So that covers the second half of the bar, if you see what I mean. So I'll play that. Here we go. Obviously, you're not going to chuck that in every time, it's just a nice little fill idea. So we'll finish off, I'll play the groove a few more times, chuck in that fill a couple of times, and hopefully you'll have fun with it. Okay, so just remember, with that fill, everything's leading with the right hand. Obviously, if you're left-handed, swap that around. So that little fill again is right, left, kick, kick, right, left, kick, kick, right, left. Okay, you can check it in the notation. So here we go, one more time. Right. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I hope that's helped. I just want to say thank you to Ash for introducing me to this groove. I'll put a link to his channel as well on the YouTube page, and you can go and check him out. He's got some. He plays the beat, and he's got some lovely little fills in there as well. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it helped. If you enjoyed what you saw, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe. That would be absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant is what I meant to say. And if you want it transcribed, there's a link below which will take you straight to Online Drummer, and you'll see some more of my videos. And each one of them it's written out, so you don't have to necessarily listen to me rambling the entire time. You can just use your own eyes. Okay, so it's completely free to download for you to enjoy. So until next time, guys, look after yourselves. Keep on drumming and practicing, and I'll see you soon. Alright, cheers.